Well, everybody's Zep Zoo, and this is part, I forget, of Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. This is the last race of the Galactic Pod Racing Circuit. So, yeah, winner takes all. This is normally the last race. Let's buy some parts.
Welcome to Otto's shop, huh? Take a look around.
The acceleration
I got
turning.
everything you need, huh?
I can buy turning. Extraction.
These parts are no good for you, huh?
Those will help, but I don't know.
They come here, they look around, they no buy. Why nobody buy?
Oh, my brakes are broken. Better cooling and repair might help on this course. That would help if my parts weren't broken, wouldn't it? Oh, but let's buy the turning. Turning will help too. I can't buy anything else, so let's hope this setup works. Do it right. This course is technical and long. At least I think. I'm going to be heavy on the brakes on this. The air brakes may have been a bit too good to buy, but, well, I probably had the best ones, but they were broken, as you saw, as I kept crashing. This course is very turny, so you need a brake to get around any corner, basically. Even though I have max speed, I'm probably not going to maintain it for too long. Because I'll be bumping walls and repairing. Engine fire is a danger here too. You'll see in a minute or so. Watch out for those sand wormholes or whatever they're called. You want to go out like Django Fett. That's weird. I basically pinballed around that corner. All those corners. So, I can catch up to this guy easy. Here's the fire danger. You got Sandman throwing fire bombs at you, I think. Fire something. If you hit one of those, one of your engines will catch on fire. It has the same effect as overheating when boosting. Yeah, watch out for the sand curler too. Yeah, this course is technical. Here's the final straight away. So we got 2 more laps to do. Repair. Repair. Need to flush the toilet to repair the pod. I'll be repairing a lot because I crash a lot. Like I said, I usually don't use the brakes, so if you see me using the brakes, that means you have the brakes. It's heavy on the brakes on this course. Should be not too much of a problem though, unless the computer decides to cheat on me. As you can see, I'm par 6 ahead of them, but somehow they'll catch up. They'll catch up on the 3rd lap. It'll be a real pain. They'll be par 6 ahead at the end of the 2nd lap, but then they'll miraculously catch up. What the heck is up with that? Still got a good lead, and we're going into the better parts of the track, easier parts. So watch out for the Sandman again. You don't want to be put to sleep by these Sandmen. So I pretty much have my finger on the repair throughout this section because I usually catch fire on that part. That was clean. Lots better. Well, that was there. I missed the cracks. There we go. Final lap. One more lap of this mess. My jalopy. I'm falling apart. There. Where the heck did they come from? See, they're on my map. Well, that was my bad, but he had a flamethrower. That can't be illegal. That can't be legal. Flamethrower. I don't want a flamethrower. That has to be cheating. It has to be. That can't be pod racing regulation. Yeah. Even Mario Kart doesn't have flamethrowers. You have the fire flyer, but not a flamethrower. They're different. They just are. I go through the Sandman pit again, leaving the point catching on fire. This isn't NBA Jam or NFL Blitz. That couldn't be on fire here. There we are. Should be smoother sailing through this part. As long as he doesn't catch up, you won't get a chance to use the flamethrower on me. I don't need to repair it. I'll gut it out. Unless I'm not stupid and miss the final crack. There we go. I should win this. Come on, let me boost. Wait, let me boost at the finish line. Yeah. Oh well, I won. Not complaining. And we get the new car, pod racer. Is that jerk with the flamethrower? Looks like it. Yay, I win.
Fastest pod racer in the galaxy. Anakin Skywalker.
So this is the Galactic Circuit. It's actually true this time. The other two are just amateur and semi-pro, but this is the Galactic. So that's actually true this time. Yeah, I win. I'm a warrior. I'm gonna win. So right now is going to be the credits, and this will play on for the rest of the video probably. So if you're bored already, you can quit. Here's your credits. The project leaders, the programmers, additional programming. Clint Young. Stuff. See if there's anybody we actually know. Stephen Hawking? No, Stephen Hine. Wonder. Paul Topless. Tools programming. Hugh Lee. Paul Topless again. Peter Griffin. Peter Chan. Is that Peter's version of 4chan? Function Corbin. Email Ago. Alex, where's Alex Kidd at? Testers. Eric with a K. International Lead Tester. Anna Bond. Quality Assurance Supervisor. Burning Goodness. Burning Goddess. I read that wrong. I wonder what that's for. The burning engines? Is that Voice Department Manager. Voice Production Coordinator. Voice Editors. Assistant voices. Other stuff. The voice cast. Anakin Skywalker, Jake Lloyd. Watto's the sign thing, I think. And the rest of the other races. Green announcer, red announcer. I guess that's for multiplayer. Well, Greg Proops was the green announcer. I know him from Who's Line. Greg Proops. He's a comedian I know from Who's Line. I missed Who's Line. I like that show. They had a short run on Game Show Network called Drew Carey's Improvaganza. I'm not sure what the state of that is, but it didn't feel the same. Who's Line is great. Especially the Richard Simmons episodes. Yeah. The Richard Simmons episode of Who's Line is one of the best things ever. If you're on Twitter, you can check my favorites. I have that one favorited because it's funny. LucasArts. Jeff Kermit. Jeff Clemens. Sound assistant. Sound, more sound. Why do we need so much sound? Why can't it be a silent movie? National Manager, Introduction, Production. Silicon. Gwen Stefani. Gwen Musingua. Where's lights getting in the way of the words? It looks like it. Never seen that before. Fox Arts. D.D. Fox and Friends. These are who's or the friends. Or arts. Yeah, it looks like the lights move in front of the words. That's strange. His line. What hints are in the game? Other than the boost on the first race, I don't see any other hints. Death Star shipping services. These are shipped from the Death Star? They transfer through the Death Star, or what is that? Business affairs. Jeremy's sales seat should be good because he has sales in his name. Human resources. I bet they had to deal with that a lot because nobody wanted to put Jar Jar in the game. Use human resources to keep everybody calm. Lucas licensing. That's kind of important for a Star Wars game. You need Mr. George Lucas to say okay. Nintendo of America. Is this... I don't see Reggie. I guess that was before Reggie. See, these guys have nicknames. Scruffy looking Dark Side, Young JJ, Master Bio, Gangster, Sith Lord. Leads to suffering, use the Force to or do not, languid, and nerf something. Tim Schafer. Never actually tried to sabotage the project. Tim Schafer. Tim Schafer has got credits. But did he work with them back then? Good old Chuck Cat. 1995. This game was 1995 or something around there. Tim Schafer. He's Double Fine. Very special thanks. George Lucas, of course. You have to put him at the end. But yeah, Tim Schafer, Double Fine, Psychonauts, and stuff. Psychonauts is good. Oh yeah, that's the credits. So I'll show you really quick. We're not quite, even though that's the credits, we're not quite done. We've still got the invitational pod racing circuits. So these courses are shorter, so we should all four of them should be fit in the last part, but they're difficult. So I may or may not actually win these. So, see you next time.